he asked me if I knew what love was, and I was like, yeah, or like what I was looking for, and I told him what I was looking for, and then he's like, well, if that's what you're looking for, like, why don't you marry one of your friends? Like, you get that from your friends. Because I was like, I want someone to like have fun with, go on adventures with, and someone that just like I can just like have fun with. And he was like, do you have a friend, like a guy friend like that? And I was like, yeah, my friend Aaron, like I have a lot of fun with him. And he's like, well, then why don't you marry Aaron? And I was like, because Aaron's my friend. And he said, but you said you were looking for someone to have fun with. And he said, I don't know, it was just interesting. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for someone that wants the same things as me. I don't know. I feel like with love, you can't really predict it. So maybe I should stop trying to predict it. Like maybe I'll know when you know. But then I said that I was like, maybe I'll know when I meet the person. And he's like, no, that's not it either. Because you can't package who you are in like a little 2-hour meeting. Like, and you know, and then he said like when you're in your 20s, like everything's new and fresh. And then now it's like, I don't know, it's just, dating does get more complicated with time. I think the chances of finding like a compatible partner increase, but also like it's so different. I feel like when you're in your 20s, you're so impressionable and like anything will go and you'll just, whoever's like cute and like there's not that much history versus now you meet a 40-year-old man. He's had a whole life, like many phases of it. Like this guy was like telling me like he works at Amazon, but he's also had like 3 startups and like lived, and I'm just like, oh, like you've had a whole life, and so have I.
Lady, just date your friend. I mean, it really is that simple. Just date your friend. You have a good guy. He's right there. He's in your friend zone. Date him. The man gave you a great solution, but you don't want to accept it. You just want to keep rambling and talking about nothing. Date your friend and shut the hell up. That's what you need to do. Stop all this yapping and go date your friend. Now, unfortunately for the friend, his life is going to be ruined, but that is your best option. Go date him. Talk to him till his eardrums bleed, but please get off the internet with all this babble. You have your solution. Go handle it. What is the problem? Be like Nike and just go do it. Stop talking to us about it. I don't know what you're waiting on. Maybe you're thinking that mystery man is going to pop up out of nowhere. Go date your friend. It's probably not going to get much better than him, okay? I have to be honest with you, but it's probably not going to get much better than that guy. Go date him, ride off into the sunset, and there you go. Lady, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to help you out. Go date your friend, give that a shot, and that's probably going to solve all your problems. And I just want to say to all the guys listening to this video, I'm sorry for putting your ears through that torture, but if I gotta listen to it, you gotta listen to it too. We're all in this together, all right? Anyway, leave your thoughts on the video. Appreciate you watching. See you next.
I know you didn't mean it when you were saying other races are better, right? But we hear that so much, like, oh, I like dating a Hispanic girl. You only dated 1 or 2 Hispanic girls. Like, why is it a full race? Like, you may have like a girl in high school that was black that broke your heart, but now all black women are trash, and it's not true. Like, it's
majority of them are not fit for marriage.
so many black women, especially my friends that I know, they're so nurturing and loving and caring, and
no, you're not. You're loud and
they're all those things that you said that was better in another race. But the only difference is that they're black.
no, it's not. The difference is your personality sucks. You're aggressive, you're independent, and you chose the bear.
You know, like, so I don't get when people say that.
We're the only community as well where, you know, you might hear, you know, I don't need a man. And you have a lot of single black women. And I don't think that's, you know, we speak a lot of things that we may not necessarily intend to come across that way. But again, it goes back to our history.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was saying we do
history.
intend it, though. We intend it because that's what we're taught. But again, because we don't know the history, we don't know why that comes out of survival. So I will have clients all the time who will say, oh, I don't want a black woman, because y'all are too hard, y'all are too mouthy, y'all are too this, too. And I always say, well, what you're saying is that she's too much for you.
According to marital records, she's too much for everybody.
You're not saying because you can't define what is too anything for somebody else. But also, if you don't understand the history, black women have had to learn how to survive.
We don't want to hear anything about slavery that none of you have experienced. When are you going to leave off of the Harriet Tubman gig? It's either do better or don't. Either way, you'll be judged for it.
You name it. And so you cannot count on him always being there. And you have to be strong enough to keep going. You have to be motivated enough. You have to save your life and everybody else's life around you. So that was a survival.
Have to be strong enough to keep going. You're making excuses for how nasty your guys' behavior is. Black people need to put slavery behind us, and to an extent. We've tried the way of constantly talking about it. So it wouldn't hurt for us to stop talking about it as much and start seeing what we could do if we stopped talking about it as much and looked forward ahead.
pay attention to this video.
And I just feel like love is just not enough. I feel like I'm here and he's here.
Okay.
And it's like I've been waiting for him and to bring him here, but it's like, how long do you wait?
Let me ask you this. Before y'all clap, just hold on. Because y'all know that's the problem with Instagram, right? You post something online, and because we live in an echo chamber, there's enough people in the world that will clap and agree with me, even though I have blind spots. So because we get validation, sometimes it's hard for us to recognize where maybe we could have made a better decision. Because in three years is a significant length of a relationship. When you have been single for a long time, or you have been love deprived for a while, when you get into a new relationship, the love feels so good. The dopamine, the adrenaline, all of the oxytocin going off in my body, it feels so good. And typically, the hormonal effect that we get from our partners, our new partners, only lasts for about 2 years. So year 3 is where you hear, it's just not the same. He ain't changed. What changed was I'm no longer getting my dopamine hit off of your newness. So now I am annoyed by your immaturity. It's always been present. And you're angry at him for it, but I want you to look in the mirror. We owe ourselves an apology. We owe him an apology. Because I was using you as a dopamine hit. Because now that I no longer have the hormones making decisions for me and keeping me in this, I'm in love, right? Now at year 3, I have to ask myself, do I choose to love him? And you're realizing that I don't choose to.
You see why I like riding? Like, imagine looking down at a nigga who did you dirty, but he got some good. You just want to take it out on him, and it's just like, you gotta look at him. Like, you gotta look at him. Like, I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you something. You want to play with me? Why? You can just get on there. You got to keep your squeeze while you getting on there. It's hard to enter this. You feel me? Keep that squeeze while you get on there. Then open that up. Then when you, it's like every time you go down, you're supposed to squeeze your. Then when you up, release. Squeeze. And then you just, that's when you get into it. Start wilding his up. Grab that neck and just be like, you done playing with me? You done playing with me? I'm gonna hit you with the yo, chill, you gonna make. You done playing with me? Let me hear you say it. You done playing with me? That's what the f I thought, nigga. You want me to turn it back on? Yeah. Rob the yeah. What? Motherfuckers gonna come around me and start stealing this shit. Going on with yourself. What? And first of all, who is you? Who are you? Who is you see? Hello? Yeah. I just dropped the low. Right. She needs to go. But you love him.
So you think you bold enough to do that
but
shit in my face?
But you love him. You should have chose. But she love him, chat. She finna get him robbed, but she love him. And she want to be with him. Oh.
Damn. That's why she going so hard. She tried to hit a lick.
Is that the message? That this beautiful life I've built for myself, like it's just supposed to be me in it alone? Like, I know I have my dog and I love him so much, but like, I need love.
I feel like I've been feeling really like I'm in my own bubble and like nobody knows I exist. And like, obviously I do have like my internet friends and everything, but like in the real world, I feel like I don't have anybody right now.
Like, I genuinely just want love in my life so badly. Truly, the only thing I'm missing in my life is someone to enjoy it with.
Bye. But no, let me calm down so I don't look all crazy. Just like these past few days, I've been feeling really like alone and antisocial. And I'm usually always like this, but these past days it's been like super like intense. And then I feel like I brought this upon myself because I feel like I push everyone out of my life and then I complain that I don't have any friends. And
I'm so sick of waiting. Like, when is it going to be my turn? What more do I have to do to fix myself before I'm just allowed to be happy, before I'm allowed to meet this universe soulmate person that God supposedly has for me?
And unfortunately, CJ is right. You know, go date your friend. The man is telling you, and you see what the man did. He's the one, well, I don't know, when am I going to ever find love? And he's sitting there, he's going through the checks. Because once again, modern women can think that they're more mature than men, right? He's sitting there going through the checks. What about this? What about that? Did you think about this? Did you factor in that? Does he do this? Does he do that? Well, yeah. Why don't you just date your friend? That's what you're looking for. Oh no, well, we're just friends and this is cutting off men that qualify because of your I won't even say incompetence, but your inability to expand your thinking. Cutting off men that you should probably say, yeah, man, I need to give this man a try, man. It might be a good option. Ignorance. This is the type of stuff that's keeping you single. Ignorance. Come on, man.
What's your body count?
My body count? I'd say like under 5.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, there's a couple situations in which like I don't feel like they count. For example, like if I meet a fan and we decide to do content, I don't consider that part of body count. If I go on a girls trip, whatever happens in that girls trip, I feel like that doesn't count as a body count.
So if you get drunk, 5 guy,
Didn't happen.
It doesn't count towards a body count.
Doesn't happen. It doesn't count. It doesn't count because it just doesn't. I feel like the only times I consider body count is when I'm like invested in what I'm doing and like in an emotional way.
So if you met the man of your dreams right now and he wants to spend the rest of his life with you and he says, I just have to ask you one question, just be honest, it doesn't matter. What's your body count? What would you say?
I would be honest. I would say under 5.
What's good, bro?
That's my friend.
Friend? In your room?
Yeah, why not?
Like friend, like what you mean? Like, does he like crack that or like?
No, never.
Say on God. See? Yeah. You wanna laugh? Yeah.
Listen, he's my friend, but he's still cracked.
I know. Trust me, I know. I don't know why you tried lying. Like
You should have asked this question like 2 weeks ago. He could have been like, oh God.
Oh, so he just recently cracked.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you got a boyfriend or no?
No. I recently broke up.
How recent?
Like 3 months.
Was he still your friend during that time?
They're roommates.
You guys have a great mother night. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Say like you're dating a guy, you meet as homeboys, and you realize like he ain't the leader of the pack. I can't. I don't care about what they look like, but I want my man to be the head honcho.
You're like 35. You're like 35 years old talking about you want your boyfriend or your man to be the leader of his friend group. Are we in high school? Leader? The hell are you talking about leader? We are grown adults. You're like 40 years old. I need my man to be the head honcho of his friend group. He also has to be the best at dodgeball in PE class. What the hell are you talking about? You're 45. So tired of this. It's like I genuinely think that the CIA has to be paying these women to say the most psyop nonsense you've ever heard in your life. Shorty be 50 years old. Talk about her boyfriend got to be popular. What are we talking about? Genuinely, they got the podcast equipment, sat down in front of the mics, press record, and was like, you know what we should talk about today? Us being super grown, like 55 years old, talking about my boyfriend has to be the leader of his friend group or I can't talk to him. Mother of 8, talking about leader of the friend group.
Do you always duck his kisses when there are not people around?
Not when there aren't people around, just when there are people around. I mean,
That's worse.
Because like, okay, maybe it's like the repressed Indian girl thing where it's like I get a little bashful, I do get a little shy. I think I also get overstimulated because Akash does it a lot. 30 seconds. Like a little bit.
then
we
go back to
never
doing
saw
fine.
our parents kissing ever, so it's like so foreign to us.
This is.
Can we settle something for the internet?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Will you kiss Aktosh right now? Oh, I don't even know if I want to see
On
it.
the lips.
Okay.
Bring that ass over here. Bring that
Oh, shit!
My dude,
It was overstimulating. It was overstimulating.
That was heartbreaking for me. Now I'm feeling for Jesse. What an this guy is to humiliate his wife in front of millions and millions of people.
I just came to the realization that like if you're 40 years old, you're never gonna find love. Like, oh my god. Sorry, I woke up like really emotional because I was married for I was married for over 20 years, and like I was so used to being a wife. Like I love being married, you know, like I love being a wife. I love having like that one person I love coming home to and like venting all my to. And
how many times do we see this? It seems like the prettier the woman in a seemingly good marriage, the worse she will be to her husband when she hits 40. It's like she starts thinking her value remains constant, and she deserves more than what she has in her spouse. She'll then demand more from him. She'll mistreat the husband or give little to no effort in the marriage. Or even worse, she'll seek attention outside the marriage. She'll start using words like, I'm unhappy, I need to find myself, or I have no identity in this marriage. When the husband reacts due to the chaos, her constant complaints or little to no intimacy from her, he will seek his peace elsewhere. She will then use this to end the marriage due to his infidelity and think, the best is yet to come. Unfortunately, like most, she will find life is not the same when she was last single. She will quickly realize that her highest and best value to men is way behind her. This is because single men of high value prefer a younger version of her. She will mostly attract men who see her value behind closed doors as a rented tool. Most end up like this young lady, being the side chick and sharing someone else's unhappy husband. Now she is finally the piece for a man. Sadly, it is for a man who is married to the kind of wife she used to be.
It's like a disease that plagues their character, taking the women of America.
Do you guys think that I'm being misogynistic or sexist?
Yes.
Yes? What was sexist?
I feel like some points you made, as in like the cooking and the cleaning and the constant, like, you know, always being there to take care of you. I feel like that's an expectation that men hold a lot for women, and I just don't agree with that, because I feel like, wouldn't you want your woman to be independent and have her own career and make her own money so that you're not fully, but think about it.
So like
equal
when
for both
women want
sides.
men to pay for dates, are they being sexist?
Not necessarily, no.
If it's okay for women to say men should, why can't men say women should? In society, if a man says women should, that's going to be labeled with sexist, misogyny, but there's never this criticism when women say men should.
At 39, I can't be excited. I can't meet a girl and she's like, I'm your soulmate. I'm like, you're what's left. You know what I mean? Where were you? What took you so long? I'm 39. Like, why are you late? Like, why is my soulmate used? I got a used-ass soulmate? Just showing up limping with kids? What the f*** is this? I want a fresh soulmate. I got a used-ass soulmate? Divorced with kids? That's like going to a restaurant and ordering a steak and the server bringing it over and it's half-eaten, well done. You're like, yo, what's up with this steak? You're like, oh, my bad, man. Somebody else thought they wanted it. And then you showed up, and we're like, we'll just give them this. What's this steak called? They're like, that's our step steak. I was like, all right, delicious. Comes with a couple potatoes. They're autistic.
You know what I'm realizing about men that I actually think is really cute? Like, as men get older, they become really, really simple. And I don't even mean that in a horrible way or a nasty way. I mean like in a really cute way. Like, all you guys really want to do is like eat some good food, play some kind of like gaming software, like your PlayStations or your Xbox, whatever, and sleep. I feel like if you had those three things, of course, obviously like making love in it. You guys obviously, you like a bit of hanky-panky in it. That's 4 things you guys probably want out of life. I don't even think you want us there half the time. I just think you just want a little bit of like affection now and again. But I think you could happily survive without us.
Have you seen on Twitter that they'll have a picture of this like this handsome dude and be like, yeah, he like did all this
dates and then how many girls he matched with, or like they don't even care.
That's insane. Like if a guy's been, but dude, let me tell you something about girls, myself included. We love to give people benefit of the doubt. Girls would read that and be like, at least he's honest.
Bro, that's so insane though. That's
Green
so
flag.
insane.
Girls in a girls group chat, like at least he was upfront about what has happened. Like, you know, you can just cut the chit chat. He's good looking. Match made in heaven.
So I'm the one with like the least IQ here because I'm the only woman who's barking back at you like I'm this brain bimbo who has nothing to offer to
that's
society.
Not why.
I mean, then what? Then
well,
why?
let's test it. Let's test it real quick. Okay, what's your age?
I'm 28, but I'm not testing.
Ooh,
I'm not
28.
doing a test.
You're 28.
I'm getting up there.
OnlyFans.
You're
That's
right.
amazing.
My eggs are drying up.
Okay.
I'm not going to be fertile. No one's going to want me. I'm not a high value woman.
If you weren't doing fans, how would you earn a 6-figure plus income?
I do
Wait,
Like-
speak English. Go ahead.
I work at one of the I work at one of the best clubs in Las
You
Vegas.
seem like you're having trouble with English for a second.
I'm a little thrown off
Okay.
by you attacking me because I think a lot of these other
That's
girls.
because people never address you.
And I respect. I think you're just attacking me because I'm responding to you, and you don't like that.
What skills do you have that would help you earn a 6-figure plus income at age 28?
You're right. Nothing. There's no skills that I have at all.
You're trying to escape.
There's nothing.
But I'm
There's
saying
there's no skills. No, you're right.
You're a cocktail server
He's
in Las
right.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Right?
And there's nothing else that I
Yes.
have to offer.
The fact is, I live in Las Vegas. I've seen your type many times. Generally, they're younger. Point
I'm
is
getting
this.
old, I know, man.
You're,
I'm
no,
aging out
really.
over here.
Honestly,
Fuck.
they should be firing you.
someone
all.
marries me.
I don't know about that, but they should certainly be firing you and get someone of the appropriate age to do such a low level job.
Oh, yeah.
But the point is this. Why are you opening your mouth wide like that? It's not time. Bring the camera out. She's ready.
You know, these modern women, they'll ask where are all the good men at? Why aren't men approaching me? How come a man is not taking me seriously? And they'll honestly and truly, and I hate to say it like this, these modern women will be involved with straight harlotry. That's what you're involved in. I think there was a woman talking about, a man was questioning her. And, hey, what's going on with this dude? How do you guys know each other? Oh, we're just friends. A man in your room is just friends? Like, what's going on there? Oh, nothing much. So this man has never cracked? He would never crack? Oh, no, it ain't nothing like that. Lying. Sitting up there and lying online. On the internet. So you just met this guy from childhood? Where did he come from? Oh, he used to be my man's roommate. Oh, okay. So the picture has become a little bit more clear. It actually was clear. But once again, men have to fish out the actual truth. A lot of women don't want to tell it, but men already know what's up. They already know what you're up to. Even though you would want to sit here and lie in a man's face, he already knows what you're up to.
For the perfect man, do you give up your career?
No.
Really?
No man is going to fulfill me like singing fulfills me, like being on that stage. Like, you don't even understand how addicting and how just amazing you feel when you do that. Like, my singing is my everything, and it will always be my everything.
You could sing in private.
No.
You can still sing.
No, that's not what I want to do.
You can sing in the
I
shower,
want to share my
girl.
art.
Sing in the shower.
That's not being on stage. That's not getting cheered for.
Why are women so obsessed with the rat
Thank
race? You do a job besides singing, right?
Yeah.
Like, are you a waitress? Because a lot of people in Hollywood, they're f***ing waiters.
I could sing for y'all right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Trust me, I mean what I say when I so you don't notice me most days. No, you don't see that dynamic done change, but you don't know what to say. I'm shamed because you really was my fave. Now I gotta push you away, making me feel this way. That shit real not okay.
Don't you ever quit singing for anybody. Not even for $10 million.
It's not the IG models, it's not the bottle girls. The biggest goers outside are the young single mothers.
I always on the first date. I don't give.
It doesn't matter.
No, I like to get pounded down. I like to ride it.
What's your nickname, Nessa?
That's my daughter's name.
How old is your daughter?
She's finna be 3.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
And I didn't even clock this until recently when I did an interview. I was asking this girl what's her dream.
I want to become a police officer to be able to provide for my daughter.
How's your daughter?
She's 5 months now.
Is the father in the life?
No, we're not together.
How old are y'all?
I'm 19.
And I remember going back to the homies and I was like,
She got decent energy, I can't lie.
don't get me wrong though, of course I had my suspicions.
You know, the Johns of the kids be the freakiest ones.
Then later, I went to her IG.
It's the wildest story ever. She's on it.
We are together. Just spring break pics. Just spring break pics. Our older Christian. Not yet. Hold on. Boom. Baby.
Why would he do that? I think it's because they were abandoned. So now they're chasing that attention to heal that wound. Maybe if somebody wants me, he was wrong for leaving. Maybe if I can still turn heads, I still matter.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that? What's up?
And I get it too, because motherhood like that is probably extremely lonely. The party life becomes an escape. For a moment, they're not broke, they're not stressed, they are desired. And they're young, so social media don't help. They probably see all their friends doing the same, so it seems normal. I don't even think like these are bad mothers or bad people. It's just sad because I wish there was more outlets for women to go and feel valued without male attention. Because you can't live in the streets and expect your daughter to never leave the porch.
I just feel like everybody's a girl's girl until they're not. Like you. Like you're probably, would you describe yourself as a girl's girl?
Yeah, I was getting there.
Okay, so yes, you are. Okay, so you're a girl's girl, yet you will take money from other wives' husbands just to pay your own bills. And you were kind of like, well, that's their fault for paying for. So there's this like double standard where we're like, oh yeah, we're girls until it just like no longer benefits us, until we can weaponize it against each other, against men.
Then what about women like me who've been a breadwinner in every single relationship, and I prefer to pay for myself?
Yeah, but what's your point?
You can't just generalize all women like that.
Please be specific.
You just did.
No, I used a very specific modern feminist. I used a specific example for you, which was claiming you're a girl's girl, yet knowingly taking money and taking husbands away from wives because they're paying you. And I got villainized and demonized for just being honest. You're checked out because I'm calling you on something that you don't like. So you'll be abrasive. You'll be like, this is my opinion. But then the moment somebody challenges that, you're like,
no,
that's feminism. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Can we please bring back men offering to buy you a drink at a bar?
And why should we do that? Can someone not afford their own drinks?
Like, as a grown man, why are you sitting here talking to me for 5-6 minutes and you have not said like, oh, hey, what are you drinking, or sent a drink over?
Well, now here's a thought. Maybe, just maybe, the gentleman was just simply enjoying the initial conversation that he was having with a woman that he just met and was just caught up in the moment of getting to know someone better, that it hadn't occurred to them that someone was already viewing this potential relationship in a way that could be transactional, so that someone could get something out of it.
Like, it's common sense.
Oh? Well, I would certainly like to share with someone what else should be considered to be common sense. And that would be not having an attitude that reeks of entitlement. Because in most situations, that is considered to be not only unattractive, but also rather rude. But then again, common sense really isn't common.
I just saw this girl on TikTok say that being single in your 30s is like going to a restaurant with a group of friends and everybody gets their order, but yours doesn't come. And then like, while, then you're wondering like, why isn't my order here? I just ordered a salad. And at some point, maybe like, you've ordered salad before, but the chicken was undercooked. And so it was like, right salad, wrong time, and just all of that. I would like to add to that narrative. And it is that dating in your late 30s is like, I've ordered from the same restaurant and my order just hasn't come in, or just the order was never right. Now that I make a little bit more money, I'm going to go to a different restaurant, a more upscale restaurant, and I'm going to order exactly what I want, but then you're telling me that it doesn't exist.
It does not bother me like it bothers you females when my man tells me to do something. Whatever he says goes. That's just the bottom line for me. I don't care what you guys think. You're like, oh, you're acting like a pick-me. How am I acting like a pick-me if I'm already picked? And I'm going to stay picked because at the end of the day, I honor my man. I respect him. If he tells me not to post something, I'm not posting it. If he tells me not to do something, I'm not doing it. I'm not arguing about it. I'm not going back and forth about it, because that's the man that I chose to protect me and to provide for me and to be there for me. So I trust his word. So when he says take that down, it's going to down. I'm not asking him why. His reasoning is his reasoning, and I'm trusting his reasoning on why he wants me to do something or not do something. So for y'all coming at me and saying all these weird things, it does not bother me. that I respect my man. And the reason why he loves me the way he does is because he knows how I stand behind him. So I guess I am a pick-me. But he picked me.
If this is what y'all have to do to look like something you're not, I applaud you. You deserve to look like something you're not, because, baby, I couldn't do it. I don't even know how to put on makeup. I barely remember to put on lip gloss, and I try to keep lotion on. But to go through this, the makeup that gets caked on the face and piled up, woo. I mean, some of y'all faces be looking real beat. That's what y'all use, right? That term to make it. But this is intense. Like, I can't even imagine the money you guys spend on makeup at this point. But to go through all this to look like something you're not, and then get upset when people tell you you don't look like your bare face, is diabolical.
I just saw a video of a girl saying something along the lines of her boyfriend worked like 12, 13 hours, said he was too tired to like stop and pick up food on the way home. Been there, done that. And so she was like, I'm cooking him and taking him dinner. The very first comment when I opened up that comment section, and what does he do for you, sis? Okay. I'm going to talk in a very broad sense. In this generation, it's all about me. I. What do I get? What do I want? Since when did it leave everybody's brain that a relationship was supposed to be a partnership? When did that leave? Common sense has left the building. And everybody, me. What does he do for me? What does she do for me? What do I get out of this? What am I going to get? I'm not going to be in a relationship until I get everything that I need.
How much money should a guy make per year?
200,000, I guess. My boyfriend makes like 30,000. 30,000? That should be way more. Why? I feel like that's like enough. He needs to make enough to spoil you and buy you everything you want. But like he works hard for it, so I don't really care if he spoils obviously me. He doesn't if he makes 30,000. But he does. 30,000 is enough. No, it's not. Why not? Because a man should be spending a ring on 30,000, not his. So, but what kind of car does he drive? He doesn't have one. Exactly. I mean, I drive him around. That's fine. That's pathetic. But he's there for like I love him. He's there for me. The money doesn't really matter. He's emotionally there. He's physically there too. A guy should spend a third of his salary on a ring. That's what I was taught. I think money doesn't matter, so. It does matter if you want a successful life. But we are successful. Obviously not if you have to drive him around. I don't think it matters. It does matter.
And the woman talking about, dating in your late 30s is like, hey, I'm making more money, so I don't go to McDonald's anymore. Now I'm going to skip Chipotle. I'm going to skip all those middle restaurants. And I'm going to go straight to a nice restaurant. And then when I get there, I'm going to ask for basically the same thing that I was getting in McDonald's. And they're going to tell you, no, we don't have that here. Our stuff is actually real. We work off of real stuff. So you have to pay a lot more money for it. And because as a modern woman, you think, okay, I got the money to pay for it. Let's do it. Take my card right now. We're going to order X, Y, and Z. Well, once again, it's a slightly different menu. So what we have here, do you like that or no? We don't necessarily have the French fries that you're accustomed to, but we do have mashed potatoes with the duck fat, right? The duck fat gravy and all that other. We have, what is that? And so now you have to learn different names of different things, right? So all that stuff that you was used to playing around with, now you have to learn a whole different menu. You have to learn what this means and what that means and what pairs well with this and what goes with the pork chop. And this side, you can get this side, you can get whatever you want, but ooh-wee, at a lot of these restaurants, you can technically get ooh-wee. At least the places that I've been to, these nice restaurants, you might get a nice little, entree, right? Some of the restaurants, at least at the steakhouse, right? They give you a nice little portion, But they have sides, and sometimes in those restaurants they call them family style sides, and say, oh yeah, let's get the family style side. It's about $30-$40. Unfortunately, when they say family style, they really mean a single portion, but you're paying double and triple for what they call family side. So now you have to pay more for less. And so that high value man that you wanted, now you have to pay more to get him, but you get less of him. I spent my money. I got a house. I'm going out with my girls. I buy this, I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah. But if you have 5 girls, because all of my girls are going with me, standing at the table, then you're going to have to order 2 or 3 with some of the way, with the way some of you eat, y'all might as well order your own. And so at that point, if you buy 5, oh, you know, we had 3 of them. It was 5 of us. Let's just go ahead and order our own. You know, you spend the $30 or $40. You spend the $30 and the $40. And then once again, with a bottle of wine, because y'all drink so much, we might as well order, instead of ordering 1 bottle of wine and everybody have a glass of wine, we ordered like 3 bottles, right? And it, you know, it continues to add up. Oh, 1 bottle was like 125, another one 125, another one 125. And y'all got to split that cost too, plus the cost of your plate. You know, the way y'all be going, it's going to be, honestly and truly, if you get away with something that's 75, you're doing great, to be honest with you. So you got the 75, plus you got to split 125 times 3, and then you got your own side. So that's going to be 40 or 50 right there. You didn't run up upwards of a $200 bill just by yourself. And we haven't even gotten to dessert. Dessert is probably going to be about 25, 30 bucks. Then we haven't even gotten to tax, right? And then you have your salad. That salad, believe it or not, is going to be about $25 at least. So you're paying more, but getting less. And because of the ambiance and all that stuff, oh, I really love going here. They treat me right. They treat me well. I love the way they attend to me, but I have to pay more for less. That's what y'all are dealing with. You're going in here trying to get a high value man, and you're paying more for less.
If like I went over to a guy's house and he'd be like, oh, can you do my laundry? I'd be like, no. Maybe if I were in like a long-term relationship with him and I lived with him, yeah, for sure.
So should men wait until they're in long-term relationships and only start paying for dates then?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. You don't know?
I mean, no, I do know. I mean,
should men withhold chivalry until the woman's his girlfriend?
I don't think they would get into a relationship if they didn't have chivalry, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's you're right.
Yeah.
You're spot on. The men have to front load all the traditional gender roles or whatever. They have to front load it. But it's interesting. So I guess the question again, though, comes to what do women do?
What do you want them to do?
I'm asking you. I know what I want women to do.
Like, what do I do?
Or what do you do? What do any women do, really?
Am I just delusional, or people asking other people out on dates is kind of like old school? Like, the last time, I don't even remember the last time someone was like, hey, would you want to go on a date with me? Like, I'm gonna start saying it again. Okay, yeah, people still hang out in a romantic way, obviously, but like, to explicitly ask someone out on a date and use those specific words, especially someone that you don't really know that well, like, that's like a different kind of thing. Like, would you want to go out on a date with me? Like, when was the last time someone asked you that?
Never going on a coffee date, have never gone, will never gone. I don't know why somebody would even ask me to go on a coffee date. I don't give coffee, like, it vibes, like, it's just not a thing. I think if you like approach a woman, you gotta come correct and you have to shoot your shot all the way. To me, coffee just seems like, I'm kind of not sure, I don't know. And that's okay for someone to not be sure, but then it's like, don't approach me if you're not sure.
I just feel like it's not fair to judge someone off of the coffee or the dinner versus their character, like who they are, like the energy they bring to you.
But I'm not, but that's what they're like leading with. That's what they're displaying for me. So like, it's not a judgment. It's just, that's just not for me. It's like, that's great. You could be a great person. It's just not for me. Like, I'm sure you've met many amazing women that are great women. They just weren't for you.
More in competition with men, and that's the problem. Like, if a man buy me a designer bag, I feel like, oh, let me go out and get him them Gucci sneakers just to show him the things you can do for me, I can do for you too. It's not even to disrespect you, but men, they be intimidated by that.
We don't need you to love us the way you want to be loved. You guys want to love us the way we show love to you. You got to find out the way I receive love. We found out the way to make you happy and make you smile and make you feel good. Don't do what the f I'm doing. I don't want you to buy me nothing. I want you to go do something else to make me feel like you thought I was special. Stop going against me. Stop trying to show me you could do what I can do. Do what I need you to do to make me feel good rather than doing what I am doing.
I could never live with somebody who like sleeps until noon on a Saturday.
That's such a good point. I feel like
It's a
lifestyle
terrible
is
point.
like so important, and like those are things that you can pick up on before you decide to move in with somebody.
Women just agree with anything other women say just because they want to be supportive. I don't even know why. It's so stupid. If that guy is working his ass off all week, he doesn't get to sleep in because you don't want him to? Are you kidding me? He doesn't get to rest. And then she's like, yeah, that's such a good point. No, that's a terrible point.
Girls think that they want to date a high value man until he starts calling you out for not taking responsibility, before he starts holding you accountable, before he has higher standards for you than you have for yourself. Everyone talks about, oh, date a high value man. It's so, this is what you do to have to attract a high value man. But I've never heard anyone talk about like actually dating a high value man takes a totally different kind of woman. It's not for the weak. I have other friends who are dating like very loving, very successful, perfectionist, ambitious men, and it is not for the weak.
I don't need no man to make nothing happen. A man is just like luxury, like a bag. Yes.
How old's your baby?
3 twins.
You have 3-year-old twins?
Yeah.
Why you not with their dad?
Oh, crazy.
Who's crazy?
He was crazy. He was like a bad relationship for like 3 years.
Why you have kids by him?
I was young. Well, I'm still young. I'm 25.
Are the twins your only children?
No, I have 5 children.
You really have 5 children?
Yes, I did.
How old are your kids, honey?
I have a 6-year-old. I have twins. They're 3. I have a 1-year-old, and I have a 2-month-old.
Shariah.
2-month-old.
Yes, I
oh
do.
my God.
Are they all by the same man?
3 of them, yes.
Shariah, I want to sit there for a second because you have 5 children. You have a 2-month-old, a 1-year-old, 3-year-old twins, and a 6-year-old. And the kind of guy you described, he gotta have something going for himself.
Wow.
And I understand this, but that's the kind of guy I think everybody wants. Well, what would you say to the man that is concerned? Because you do have 5 kids and you have 4 kids under the age of 5. Sometimes there's judgment, but let's have a real talk with love. A real talk with love. What would you say to the man that is concerned? Because you do come with a lot that somebody will have to accept.
Concerned about what?
You serious?
Baby girl, you have a 2-month-old, a 1-year-old, 3-year-old twin. Any man that's going to join life with you has to be willing to pay for you and your... Okay.
My kids are well taken care of.
Okay.
I don't need nothing from
Look at
no
the
one,
attitude.
from my children.
Woo.
If I'm talking to someone, I'm talking to them for me. When I say you have to accept me, meaning you have to accept that I come along with children. I feel like people are so judgmental of people who have children or people who are young with multiple kids. Because I make it happen. I don't need no man to make nothing happen. A man is just like luxury, like a bag. A man is luxury, not me for nothing like that, but it's extracurricular activity. I don't need you to pay for shit or do shit for the kids until we make it there.
Shut up! No, Shut up! Shut the up! Damn. Enough!
I keep seeing TikToks where girls are like, I'm gonna go to Lowe's and like look lost and meet a guy and whatever. Like, some rando is gonna come up and help you. Like, what? Like, I go once a week and I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what it's called, and no one helps me. Like, I don't even want to meet anybody. I just want somebody to help me. I'm struggling. For real.
Hi besties, this is part 2 of Trolling for Men at Home Depot. It's currently 9:30 on a Sunday morning. bit early for me, but hey, any man that's at Home Depot at 9:30 on a Sunday is dedicated to their craft, and they can bring that same dedication to our relationships.
I guess she had the same idea. Let's see if you can pick up a guy at Home Depot. Except she looks cute.
I just found the love of my life at Home Depot. He's fine, and I want to get his number. The only thing, he's with a kid, so I don't know how foul that is to ask him for his number with his son.
I'm gonna take y'all's advice and try somewhere else to look for a husband. So here we go. Into the Home Depot.
Okay, but when did you go? Because there is a science to finding a man at Home Depot. You can't just casually go on a Tuesday afternoon. No. A good man, he works. He works during the day, okay? So if you want a man in construction, you have to go when they open at 5. Because they're going there before work, they're getting whatever they forgot, lost, or broke the day before. Now, they are in a hurry, late, and probably haven't had coffee yet. So you need to be ready, have your number on paper, and hand it to them, and hope you believe in love at first sight.
Come with me to find a husband, a plant in Home Depot, part 2. We're actually at Lowe's now, since Home Depot did me dirty. I'm just looking for a man who can give me the bare minimum. A house plant that I have to do the bare minimum to keep alive. Where's your indoor plant?
I'm not even gonna lie, I am very easy.
Videos like this always make me happy because not only does it reassure some of the things that I say, it gives us insight on things that we should know if we don't already know. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm easy for that man that I want. So if you're not the man that I want and you all in my face and I'm just giving you a hard time and you think, oh, she's just playing hard to get. No, I'm not. I just don't like you because I'm very easy. I'm not even going to lie to you. If I like you, I want you, and I'm going to let you have me easily. I just don't want you.
That's exactly the logic. That's exactly why you should never chase a woman. Women don't run away from men they want to be kept by. It doesn't happen. When she actually wants you, she's going to reciprocate energy and you are going to have access to her. That's how women operate. All that applied pressure and you got to pay their bills and fly them, all that just cap. They don't really like you. That's all that means. The man that they really like does not have to do half of that type of shit. So the next time you interact with a woman, pay attention to certain signs. Is this like a tug and pull kind of situation? Do I gotta jump through hoops just for her to come and hang out with me? Does she barely text back? Does she hardly pick up my phone calls? And if you're experiencing any of those things, take a step back. And you keep taking steps back until she out your life entirely. Because you don't need to be around a woman like that. She don't really like you, bro. Spend more time figuring out who rock with you so you can rock with them. That is the most simple and effective way to find someone in your corner. Gotta keep the change.
And once again, modern women, they continue to tell on themselves, if I want you, then I'm easy. And that's why men don't take you seriously. Y'all don't understand that the way you act, it's going to phase, and it is phasing into darn near every part of your life. Y'all be acting crazy. And then well, I don't really like him, but I'll take his help. I'll take the help, right? I really don't. I think he's a creep, but I'm in dire straits. I need some help right now, so I'm going to take his money, right? I'm going to take his resources. I'm going to take his connections. When that man gets done, then he's going to pull all of those resources back. That's what people keep telling you. He's going to pull all those resources back. You're going to be back in the same position that you were in. Broke, dusty, and disgusting. I know you don't like to think about that. I know you don't like to hear that. But that's essentially what you are as a modern woman. The way that you move around, broke and dusty. When you clean up, oh man, she looks fantastic. But you really don't have anything else to offer but your beauty. That's it. You don't think. You don't contribute. Modern women, they be the ones bringing plates to the potluck. They be the ones I got plates. Did you get the good kind of plates? No, I got the plates that if you put a chip on top of it, it automatically it sinks. It automatically folds in your hand. That's the type of plates that I bought. So you're cheap, you're broke, and you're dusty. What are you doing at this potluck? What are you doing? Everybody then bought size that people actually want. For all that, you know what? Don't worry about it. You just go home and then we'll Jeremy, run to the store and get some. I'll give you some money. No, I got it. Don't worry about it. Run to the store, to the convenience store right up the road. Get some actual plates that we need. Also get some cups. Get a little bit more wine. Hey, he can't drink wine. Get him a Coke. He'll be back in a minute. Don't worry about it. No, we got it. And they'll allow you to stay. But next time you won't know that there's a party going on. And months will go by. People won't call you. Hey man, what's going on? Ain't nobody calling me anymore. You guys have any party? Oh man, we just been busy. We just a lot going on. That's what this type of attitude gets you. You don't bring anything to the table. And so you keep on thinking, I'm going to mess with this man and that man. These men going to use you up. They're going to play around with you. And then you're going to be trying to run to the good man, the nice guy, the guy that was treating you right. You're going to try to go back to his party because them people don't want you over there. No, I can party by myself. I can do it by myself. Oh, and by the way, I got some friends to party with. I got some people that actually like me to party with. So don't you worry about that. Have a good night.